I know, it's time to turn the compost pile.
Compost challenge. Goal: turn this first pile and build a second regulation compost pile. Before the sun goes down.
You're just gonna lay there and you're gonna make me do all the work? Well, okay. Riley, can you believe on April 25th, this thing was level with the top? Good afternoon, it is Friday, June 4th. What do you do on a Friday? Of course, you compost. No, the real reason I'm out here composting today is actually yesterday dried up enough that I was able to get out and mow just a little bit. And why let some good green compost go to waste? That's already started to heat up, so we're gonna turn in our browns and the compost that we started, turn that, get a little more of the green in there, and see what kind of pile we can make. We've been putting all kind of browns in here, from pruning up flowers to just the regular kitchen scraps.
So we just pulled that first layer off, and look at the life we have in there. That's all breaking it down. See if we get anything else under the next scoop. But look what that's broken down to. And that's been just a little over a month. There's still a little grass in there, that's anaerobic. It's one of the reasons we need to keep turning this. But that's the center that we've been adding straight to. We also want to get the sides in there. We've also had quite a bit of rain on this, making it quite wet. Look how dark that gets, look how quickly that starts breaking down. Want to try to make sure your edges get towards the middle. That way they'll have a chance to break down in the next go around. You can see right here we got our paper that's good and wet, but this hasn't actually broken down very well. It'll do a lot better on this next turning. Paper is considered a brown. Actually, rule of thumb in your compost pile, you can pretty much put anything that was alive in your compost pile. A lot of people want to stay away from the meats and the fats and the bones. They will compost just fine, but they will attract some unwanted guests. So we stay away from that. The only part of an animal we have is a little bit of Riley fur from vacuuming. Why let it go to waste? But as we go down through these levels, look at how this changes. But right here, look at the difference. Look at the difference that layer has. That's some beautiful compost right there. And then we get towards the top, it's a lot less broken down. And we just turn that into the middle. All right, we're gonna go ahead and add another layer of brown. And I'm just going to leave the sack in there. I also found some seed-free compacted straw. Thought we would try as a layer or so. I think I'm going to use some of this as mulching in the garden itself. I kind of like this. Go ahead and get some more of this compost turned. Now, if you're new to the channel and you're new to composting, take a look at what a compost is. We're building a pile of organic matter at least 3 feet high and 3 feet around. That'll give it enough mass to go ahead and start breaking down and get hot enough to kill most pathogens and most seeds. All right, let's get a little green on here. You can see the discoloration, it's already started to break down. So right here, whatever falls through the pitchfork is going to be potting soil. And there you have it. One bin moved. Go ahead and put just a little more green on top. And there you go, another regulation compost pile. Well, there's a first turning and another regulation compost pile. It's not filled all the way up to the top, but it will be after the next time I mow. Hopefully it won't rain this weekend. We got a better than 50% chance. That's springtime in Oklahoma for you. But the tomatoes are loving it. Just to recap, you want layers of brown and green. Mix in your kitchen scraps. Shred your newspapers, save your cardboard boxes, save your eggshells. By all means, save your coffee grounds. Anytime you mow, goes right in the compost pile. So until next time, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant.
Let's go plant garden.